Hey everyone, welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we'll be checking out the Darth Vader Deluxe 6-Scale Figure Exclusive Edition by Hot Toys from Obi-Wan Kenobi. The box is protected by a banded slipcover featuring multiple images of the Darth Vader figure, and removing that slipcover reveals a stunning Mustafar-themed bookcase dominated by a menacing image of Vader along with the Inquisitors and Obi-Wan. Pulling the box out of the bookcase reveals a decorative foam-backed insert which echoes the aesthetic of the bookcase, and which, when removed, reveals the Darth Vader figure at rest in the top layer of Hot Toys Deluxe DX-styled packaging. Removing that layer and the layer below it, we can now see the Darth Vader figure along with two bases and a curated selection of accessories. Additionally, there's a reversible cape that you'll find between those two layers. Here's absolutely everything that comes with the deluxe exclusive edition of the Darth Vader figure, which you can see standing there in the center now wearing his cape. On the right you can see the undamaged helmet, the undamaged chest piece, two of Vader's lightsaber hilts, including one with a power cord to plug into this control panel, and a pair of blades for Vader's sabers. There's also a hologram of the Grand Inquisitor, the two broken halves of Reva's lightsaber, accompanied by a pair of blades, and an assortment of swap-out hands, including a series of force gesturing hands, a pair of gripping hands, and a fist. Over on the left is the environmental base with a light-up feature, as well as a Rocky-themed display base. The Darth Vader figure stands over 13.5 inches in overall height and ships in its battle-damaged configuration. The chest piece powering Vader's respiration is scarred and inoperable, and both the faceplate and dome of the iconic helmet are vertically cloven, exposing the ruined features that are what remains of Anakin Skywalker. A single eye glares balefully from within that crevice, glowing with all the hatred of the Sith, and framed by half a face of pink and red burn scars that will never fully heal. The familiar elements of Vader's costume are a mixed media assortment comprised of fabric, faux leather, and sculpted elements. The cape is held in place by a sculpted plastic chain and features a lightsaber slash on one side. The tabards fall from beneath the glossy black and gray shoulder armor to the tops of the soft sculpted boots, and the faux leather costume is divided into vertical panels by way of row upon row of intricate stitching. A pair of glossy black greaves caps the tops of those boots, held in place by a Velcro panel that allows each to be adjusted according to the needs of your display, and the soft good belt is adorned with a pair of sculpted control boxes. Removing the top of the battle-damaged helmet exposes the control key for the articulating eye, which enables you to turn Vader's gaze in whichever direction you please, and that helmet, as well as the damaged chest plate, can be swapped out for their undamaged equivalents, which are exclusive to the deluxe editions of the Darth Vader figure. Additionally, removing the reversible cape and flipping it over reveals an unblemished side, completing Vader's pristine, unblemished look. Vader's lightsaber comes in both a standard configuration as well as one with an attached power cord, which can be run up the arm and under the shoulder armor before attaching it to the included power pack. Doing so will enable the appearance of either the static or motion lightsaber blade for that saber to be ignited. The boxes at the belt, as well as the exclusive undamaged chest piece, also feature power cords which will further enhance the figure with their own resulting light-up effects. This sculpted environmental display base is included with all versions of the Darth Vader figure and is painted to resemble the terrain of the battlefield upon which Vader and Obi-Wan fought their climactic duel. And as a bonus for the deluxe editions of the figure, there is also a space station-themed display base, decorated with a combination of panels and lights that are evocative of Imperial design. Darth Vader's head can look in all directions as well as lean a bit to either side. The shoulders will shrug, dip, press, and row. And they'll allow the arms to lift laterally about 90 degrees. The arms will also elevate nearly 90 degrees to the front and a few degrees to the back. The double jointed elbows will flex past 90 degrees. And a pivot joint above the bicep will allow them to rotate. The torso will crunch to the front, extend to the back, and lean a bit to either side. And there's a nice amount of twist to be had. The legs will lift laterally about 30 degrees. They'll also kick out to the front about 45 degrees, and a few degrees to the back. The double-jointed knees allow the legs to bend more than 90 degrees, and the pivot joint at the thigh will allow the legs to be rotated. The feet will pivot at the ankle. and they'll also extend a bit in every direction. This has been Sideshow's first look at the Darth Vader Deluxe 6-scale figure exclusive edition by Hot Toys from Obi-Wan Kenobi. For more information about this figure, or to check out the wide assortment of Star Wars collectibles available from Hot Toys, follow the link below. Thank you for watching our video, and as always, don't forget to let your geek sideshow.